Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to a hardcore episode. Wow, that was really enthusiastic. We are at the Potion Brewery Factory. I should probably call it Factory, as I wanted to show you guys what we have done. Then we're actually going to be making a automatic fish farm this episode from a guy called Nims TV, which I'm pretty sure he had a previous name and he switched it to Nims TV, but you guys recommended throughout my live streaming, because as you guys know, doing the daily live streams, that I use Panda's guide. And Panda's, this one's a bit newer, so I figured it may be better for 1.8. Anyway, let's go and set this to make a Swiftness Potion, because I wouldn't mind them. And I wanted to show you guys, I have completed all the brewers. They are all hooked up, but one. We are missing the jumping potions. So we have, in our live streaming, we've gone and collected rabbits, done fishing rod enchantments. You'll see in here we have a pufferfish, and we got ourselves a dory as well. Like, I got really lucky. You guys were telling me, like, oh, it's really rare to actually get, what are they originally called? Clownfish, I'm pretty sure. So I got really lucky with that, and I didn't get that during the live stream, though. So, I also want to, this is all the stuff we need to make the, auto fishing farm, and we're actually going to put the auto fishing farm at the, I should have went inside and showed you guys the layout inside, but yeah, you'll see these are the fish I caught. That's the fishing rod I got. I have another fishing rod somewhere. I cannot find it though, but I got that, like, that was my second fishing rod, and that's, I think, the perfect fishing rod, so I was pretty happy about that. But yeah, I haven't done as much as previous, episodes between, because collecting the rabbits, it's actually the first time I have worked with rabbits. I make it sound like, yeah, we teamed up and did a job together. No, the rabbits were quite pesky, so it took a bit longer. But you'll see, like, little things, like I just cleaned up this whole area, and the staircase is up over here. We got all of our storage up here. I just put that ender chest there, which is good. Yeah, and this is all our redstone stuff. These potions are the potions I use to make the displays, like the control panel. So they're pretty good. We got all of these named. Now, a lot of questions regarding why I have, like, harming and poison and weakness. Actually, weakness is used to change zombie villages, isn't it? And the reason for that, by the way, they're all coded into the redstone, like down here as well. Ooh, forgot how pretty, like, this looks. But yeah, I just did that because this is made to do the 16 potions, so might as well have the we have speed potions, so we're actually pretty set. Let's go and grab 2 of them, and we'll use them to get to the witch farm. But yeah, I figured I might as well make them for now, and then in the future, if I do want to change them with something else, I can. You know, it's not locked in. I built this to be open, and I'm not gonna make that jump. I never do make that jump, but it's probably the only way out of here. I'm slowly getting rid of, like, what little scaffoldings I did to make the build actually look a bit prettier. But, I want to show you something, guys. While I found out about fishing, so 3 more things we need are string, a door, and carpet. So that's pretty cool. But I want to show you guys, I learned that you can fish squids, and they do not like it at all. Go over there, Dory. Let's pop over here. Everyone gets their own dory. Like, I've seen so many other YouTubers, and it just blows my mind. Alright, let's pop out here, and we'll fish a squid. Now, I did this before, and I was like, oh my god, like, it actually hooks onto the squid. The squid just, like, fights around. Like, look! He does not like that at all! It's a bit glitchy, but, you know, I actually think my internet's been a bit dodgy today. My stream, I had internet issues. Oh, I don't think I've even discussed those. I had internet issues with one stream, and then today I had them only for a second, but then they fixed, which was good. But yeah, that's the fishing a squid. It doesn't really do anything, but, like, at one point when I was fishing with this, I'm doing, like, this mad, like, weed sign or something. I don't know. You know when you have your thumb out and your pinky out and you have the rest of your 3 fingers down? I'm, like, speaking like that. Really need it to make it so you guys can see me. But anyway, wanted to discuss how I went to the driftering and how I fixed my internet, which I know I gotta stop speaking. Actually, I feel like I've discussed how I fixed my internet. I'll discuss the drifting because, as you guys know, yesterday I didn't stream, and that actually bummed me out a lot more than I thought it would, because, like, I've been taking this so serious. I've been waking up at 8 AM. Today I slept in a bit because I was just worn from the drifting, but the drifting, like, I had to prepare the video the night before as well as get stuff for the drifting, so I was up till about 2 AM. Then I woke up at 6 AM, the whole day out in, like, 30-degree weather, like, trying not to get myself too hot, keep myself hydrated, but also not get burnt, which meant I had to wear long clothing at some points. Yeah, had a blast. Witcat came with us. Some of you might know him from the community, and a lot of my other friends, but you guys wouldn't really know them too well. But yeah, had a good day. One of the top guys was gonna win it, and then he crashed his car, his brother's car twice. They repaired it once, and then his friends lent him a car, and he actually crashed that too. I just, like, had a hair in my mouth. That was so uncomfortable. And I kept speaking. I'm like, you know what? I'm allowed to take this hair out. Alright, so let's pop over here, guys, and I wanted to show you guys my rabbit farm. Then we'll probably... I don't really know where I want to... I kind of want to build a ton of farms near the, witch farm. But I don't know how I want to do it just yet. So I figured what I'll do is, just build this, fishing farm because I do need the fish. And it's not a big build. It's a nice size build. I want to remind you guys to leave a like and a comment, though. And subscribe if you're new. There's our Gullah sign, which is beautiful. Let's pop over here, and you will see we have a fair few rabbits. So what we'll do is get out some carrots. And oh, one thing I don't think that happens that I'll actually test now is when you unload a chunk, let's say we walk away from those rabbits, their time to breed again doesn't continue to count down. And that's honestly, I don't like that, and I feel like it could be avoided, you know? Like, let's say it's got to mark down all these rabbits' breeding times at some point. Oh, I gotta take the things away. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so you'll see there, most of them aren't ready to breed. Some are because they're the one. Oh, actually, maybe I was wrong. But yeah, they should count down even if you unload it. Like, I know chickens used to reset their counter, and at least they... Oh, no. Oh, no! Alright, let's put these away. Pop up here. Is it becoming nighttime? Alright, as it becomes nighttime, we'll go have a power nap and grab the extra little supplies we need, which is carpet, a door, and string. Which our carpet will be up here, which I was looking for in one of my episodes, and I was like, I don't have any wool. Turns out I do. I just have it all over here from when we built the market, which, oh, I don't know. I'm still very in love with our area. I'm very happy how it's slowed down progression because we went and worked on the factory, but the factory, I finally, like, as it's coming together, nearly complete, everyone's starting to love it more and more, you know, whereas some of the progression parts, people were like, oh, you know, I'm not really feeling this, and I understood that. I got it. Alright, so we got the carpet, we got the door, we don't have the door, we got the string. I know there's string. Oh, actually, the string might be out here. Yeah, there we go. I purposely world hunted for some string earlier today throughout my live stream, which I did a bit late because I needed to sleep in because I only got 7 hours sleep after being, like, awake for only, you know, a fair bit of time and draining myself. But I'm feeling good. I finally conquered, like, the drifting events because in the past, when I went, it would drain me for, like, the whole next week. And I finally got control of that, which makes me very happy. So they're oak doors. We want to make spruce doors, don't we? Yeah, because spruce doors are the awesome looking ones. So let's go and do that. We'll make... I swear doors never stacked until recently either. Look, that's beautiful. Alright, and now we'll chuck the doors in there. And alright, let me go through my little listy list of things that I wanted to discuss because I know there's a... Oh, here we go. So, today I was doing a bit of planning on the kingdom because, as you guys know, I want to get back into that. One thing I need to do before I get back into that, though, is finish off these pathways. And I don't know if it's worth me live streaming just because they're so fucking boring to do. But I know once I do them, I can start laying out all the buildings. And you'll see here, I re-laid out the barbershop. So, this is where the shaving's gonna go, the hairdressing, the, you know, blob foot shining, I don't know, it will all be here. Here will be a bench with all the products, maybe a sink and stuff. Then here's the counter, here's a doorway which starts going into upstairs, and then upstairs is their house because... As you guys know, I want the people to live in their areas. Alright, so we have everything now, I'm pretty sure. So we can venture to the witch farm, and I can tell you the last few little things, and then we're going to get building, which I need to study the build a few more times, because I want to build it one shot, like how we did Etho's one. Oh, speaking of Etho's, food, wait, what was it, mini farm, I think he called it. There's better designs of that too, so... I may also do that, but I'll keep that probably near the skeleton farm. But I would like to make a wheat farm, sugar farm, all the farms at the Oh, I love our stars. I love when I see them. They actually look really nice. But, I want to make all that stuff at the witch farm because when I'm AFKing at the witch farm, I can be doing stuff. And I can be live streaming, like, farming through all these farms and, like, then we can fish farm and I can chat to you guys. Because I love, sometimes it's actually really nice when I'm live streaming to sit back and just chat to you guys. I do really enjoy it. Like, do something a bit more mindless where I don't need, like, even your input as much. Just mainly just building something that's I've built a million times before. But you guys actually suggested a few things. Melon Cube suggested I add a school to the kingdom, and I thought that was a good idea, but I actually already had college marked down. So I think what I'll do is in the higher class area, I have a college, and then in the middle area, middle class area, I have a school, and the rest don't get schools because, you know, lower, poorer people in those medieval days wouldn't get that thing. And then Bale suggested a jail, which was a joke upon school, and I thought that was a pretty cool idea. And we do need a jail, you know, there's going to be bad people, and we can't just banish them. Some of them, like, oh, a gallows, that's a cool idea too, guys. I wonder where I should put that, though. I suppose it would be kind of near the slummy area, the lower class area. Where the hell do I get up on top of our own build? Oh, I ran out of speed potion already. Wow, I've really just been walking around in circles, haven't I? What else was there? There was a carpenter by Bacali13. A theater by Melon Cubed once again. Abandoned builds, which I thought was a cool idea for the lower class area. Like maybe a run down house, some burnt down stores. And that would be in the lower class area. That was by Witcat. And then a jousting arena by Super Schnitzel, I think is how they'd want their names said, even though it's not really spelt like that. But I thought they were all amazing ideas. And what I'm going to do is write down the gallows now. Actually, was it... Gallows is hanging. Back in the medieval days, they did the sword to the neck thing, I think, if I'm thinking Skyrim. But yeah, I will go up here. I will begin planning out our build. Got fishing rods in the ender chest, and there's an ender chest up there, so we're good. Very excited. Oh, another thing I did throughout my stream, though, by the way, guys, was prepare this put redstone here so I could refresh the system, because sometimes the what are these, cauldrons got stuck up, but I did it wrong. But the whole concept is there, and I'm happy. It should fix the issue, because it was an issue I saw a bit more. So maybe what I could do is run a redstone wire up to the top here, and I just push a button. And it will just reset all the redstone, because I think that's a really good idea. Anyway, gonna get studying this build, and then we'll build it together. Okay, guys, so I have gone and built the fisher and watched the guide twice. I may not be very good at building it still, but we will give it a shot. I've got 3 reference screenshots from the one that I built in my creative world. I figured that would be a really nice way, you know, to practice for it. Imagine I broke that block and died, guys. Woo! Bit of a upset little Brenny we would have there. He would be crying. Alright, let's bust these out. Oh, so I had an idea recently, guys, that it would be really cool to go through each episode, like each 10 episodes of my hardcore, and do like a show off, I suppose. Let me see, where's the lowest point? That's 2 blocks, so we want our little area to start probably here. That's where the bottom part of it will be. So we'll do a little staircase area here. Then we'll chop down these leaves and we're good to go. But yeah, imagine like me flying over the factory area before it was started. Then every episode that it was like, every 10, I finished projects in 10 episodes. It'd be cool to, what I might do is make a world download for myself every episode. And then do flyovers of areas and it'll look real good. I definitely think we could still do it with the kingdom too. Because the kingdom's nowhere near finished. Like, I was describing it today, so go in there, Dory can stay with us. I was describing it today to someone. They were like, oh, well, Brady, like, you have some big projects. The kingdom's a big project. And I was like, no, I have huge projects, big projects, and then medium projects. You know, the medium ones, the ones I can do. Like, this is probably a medium. Small is like Etho's farm thing and what we're building right now. And then there's the large, which would be the factory. And then there's like the mega, which is the kingdoms, which generally I set myself these goals and cannot complete. Alright, so droppers go like this, up and then face forward. Then on either side of those droppers, we put a chest. There and there. Boom and boom. Then beneath these chests, we go hopper into that one and a hopper there. Then we want to get a bit of carpet and put it on there, which looks really good if you use grey carpet, but I'm stupid. No, I'm lazy, actually. Alright, now what we want to do is... Why am I messing up my inventory? What am I doing? That one will go there. And then that's the one that actually catches the fish. That will have its own little bit of red pressure plate there. Which I don't really get how this works. I get how it works. But I also don't get how it works. Isn't that tricky, guys? Alright, so that goes there. Then, right across from this, we have the wall. I'm really happy how this is going to push us right up to the edge, you know, because that doesn't scare the crap out of me. And then on that wall, we have a block on either side. And then a block behind it, which is a bit weird in my opinion. And then we go up one more. And then our trapdoor actually goes on that block. This is coming together quite quickly. Let's go and put the slabs away, because then I'll have one more little extra bit of space. Beautiful. And then along the top here, we do that for the tripwire to connect to and our redstone to connect to. That will go there, that will go there. And then we go tripwire and string there and there. Put the string in between. Beautiful. This is taking shape, guys. Now we can de-stress our inventory by taking some of this stuff out. For example, we could use this door next, and then we'll have one less thing. I love me some spruce doors. The dark oak kind of looks like chocolate, so I don't know how. I've never actually used it, so we'll see how I feel about that in the future point when I do use it. Alright, now we want to begin the rest of this. Let's do this so we can climb up on top of it. And we want to get a torch and put it there. Then we want to have redstone. Then we want to drop down one and have a repeater here. And that repeater is going to be on 3 ticks. That's going to be our timing. So I assume when we fish, the bobber activates the tripwire. Then when we catch a fish and it goes down, it presses the pressure plate, which activates some other element of the system. Alright, now we go over the top of it with redstone. Beautifully, like so. And then on the top, we actually just go all the way back. I'm pretty sure. Or does it dip down? No, it does dip down at one point. Dips down. Where does it? I'm so confused. Maybe it doesn't dip down there. Oh no, it should. The redstone should hit into this though. Yeah. So it goes like that. Then now there should be a timer going. Yep, wonderful. Now we put a lever here and we can turn that timer off. And that's our off-on switch for the system. Which I don't think we need the lever on us anymore. What chest have we been using to store all this random crap? Ooh, free sticks. Wonderful. Alright, apparently... I swear I was putting stuff away as I used it. I suppose we'll just use this one. Alright, so we don't really need the, levers anymore. We still need a few little things, though. Like, the item frames aren't super necessary. Oh, we'll get out this, string. Didn't actually know I had string here. And we'll do this and make a ton of fishing rods. Now, I must say, I will enchant these fishing rods at a future point. Oh, I shouldn't have them yet then, since it's going to do that to me. Alright, there we go. So we have that. We can put one there, one there. Oh, and Nemo can, oh, damn it. I let it go, guys. I know it's called Nemo. How many of you guys were getting mad that I kept calling it Dory, though? Oh, I wanted to keep it up for the whole video and then read all the comments. Now, I'm a tad sad now, guys. Alright, so Nemo can go there. It's actually kind of hard not to say Nemo now. Dory now. Oh, well, fuck me. That didn't go well. There we go. Alright, so that goes... That's looking beautiful. So we have our timer now. Now what we need to do is double pulse it. So what actually happens here? We take off the signal, but how do we get the signal? Oh, it comes down from the bottom here. So... we grab it from this block here, and we run the redstone beneath and across into this block, which goes here, and then that has a redstone repeater, I think just on the 1 tick, actually. Not quite sure. I cannot see it in any of my reference pictures. It might be 3 ticks, actually. I feel like there was 2 on 3 ticks. I was meant to sleep. Why haven't I not slept yet? That will go there, and what that's actually going to do is set off the trapdoor twice, and that will make us recast, because I believe if you only set it off once, it doesn't recast it. So now when we flip this, it should go tap, tap. You hear it? How it's a double tap? It's very hard to hear, but I'm pretty sure I did it correctly. Now, that will go there, and that one will go there, and then that one will go there, and then that one will go there. And this is going to be a repeater and redstone. And then what that's going to do is do the dropper at the same time. So you'll hear it drop every time. There we go. Beautiful. Now we can put the water in. And I feel like it should be working. I'm a bit worried. Like, I did that a bit quicker than I thought I would. Let's go. We have made it daytime. We have our inventory decently laid out. You know what I should have done? Put a chest right here and dumped all of our crap into there. I'm so sad I let it go, guys. Were you guys getting mad? I really want to see some comments. Oh, quick shout out to you guys. I just checked I opened up my YouTube page and it tells me what my favorites and my shares and all that stuff. And everything's on the uprise. So I want to thank you guys. Puts a smile on my face, you know. A lot of a YouTube channel is me, you know. Like, I provide the content. If the content's good quality, you guys will want to... I suppose we just test it now. Let's give it a shot. I nearly called it, let's give it a shit. But yeah, a lot of it is me... alright. So what we want to do is uncut... Oh, let's do that. There we go. That will uncast us. And then we want to hold the mouse there. And it should work now. And we'll see if it works. But yeah, a lot of the content... Well, the content creation is me, shaped by you. And I just do what I really enjoy. But a large proportion of it, guys, is like you interacting with it and getting your friends to see it. You know, a lot of you share it on Twitter, which I love. It puts a huge smile on my face. Feel like this isn't working very well. Does this use durability just to be casting like this? Really feel like it does. Feel like that durability is going down. That's... Oh! Oh, it worked! Alright, we'll give it another shot. That it doesn't work as quick as I thought it would, but it is working. But once, I feel like I should have a side panel on it or something. I do want to make it prettier, but like I said, I don't know, this may not be a permanent thing, but I do want it to be something that stays here for a bit. Because what I'll do right now is go watch a movie and just hold this down. We'll be gathering tons of witch supplies and tons of name tags, pufferfish, oh, wonderful! I like how you can see the emote, that's actually really cool. But yeah, that should be it, guys. I'm pretty pumped with that. So, what we do is we put, fucking, that's annoying. I might actually bring the switch forward just one, just so I can click it easier. But what you do is you put, what's it called? It's in here. Fishing rods in here, and it will keep dispensing them to you. And what you do is you fill up your inventory with, for example, torches, like so. And you leave just the one spot. And if you don't pick up the fishing rod, it will actually put it back into the dropper, which drops it back at you. So it will keep looping, basically, until you actually need that fishing rod. And then, once you turn it off, you know, which you could stand in here and turn it off straight off and on quite easily, the fish go into here, which works pretty good. I am extremely happy with this. So remind me if I forget to put the guide in the description. I think we'll end this episode here, guys, because I'm going to go watch some movies with the missus, watch the latest Walking Dead just not too long ago. It was, you know, not as spectacular as their usual endings, but it was different, like the tones changed instead of all the action. But my apologies if I slightly spoiled it for you. I tried to, you know, step lightly along that glass floor. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to share, tweet, Facebook, like, comment, all that stuff. Like I said, it's super duper helpful. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe. And also be that sneaky share, like tweet, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Yahoo Mail, Yahoo Forums, I have no clue. Bye, guys!